Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. It's Indianapolis facing the home team.
Ready, gentlemen? Ready?
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. On the court for Indianapolis, Horry is out there with Horford. Then there's Kent Bazemore. Then it's James Jones. And it's Teague in the point guard position. The baseline J. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. To the middle. Here's Anthony. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And, Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush. And, that's not as easy as he made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary.
And you know what?
Man.
That man can climb a ladder.
The shot no good. Some solid defense from Aldridge. And now the fast break. Anthony with the ball.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
And the basket by Jones.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Noah wide open. That three off the mark. Fast break. Here comes Indianapolis. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for two.
First free throw is good. Noah hits them both. Now Teague. He feeds it to Bazemore. Indianapolis moving it around. And a dunk by Horford.
Well, he's an undersized center, but he more than makes up for it with some serious leaping ability.
Burks kicks to Anthony. That one a little long. And Indianapolis has possession. Bazemore passes to Horford. Outside Teague. Noah with the block. Here we go, one-on-one. Bazemore grabs the miss.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
And out of bounds as Indianapolis gains possession.
I tell you what, he clearly had a brain freeze on that one. You might just as well keep going straight to the bench.
Damari Carroll's checked in for Anthony. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Team ball.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Right side, Westbrook. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Horford. Here's Bazemore. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Jackson. Aldridge with a screen on Stockton. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Pulls up on the wing. Carroll with the rebound. 1:57 left in the first. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And the slam dunk by Bazemore.
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Absolutely. They make the steal, pay dividends instantly on the fast break.
And that one's good. Mayo's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Stockton kicks it to Bazemore. Picked by Horford. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this.
Catching up on the changes for Indianapolis. Powell, he's checked in for Horford. Gibson comes in for Horry. And Chris Copeland subbed in for James Jones. Copeland can't hit.
The bucket just not well protected, but still he doesn't convert too often. That's been the story with him.
Jackson dishes to Towns. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. Taj Gibson picks one up. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Indianapolis?
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Otto Ginobili's checked in for Kent Bazemore. Good on the second free throw. Stockton with it. Pass to Gibson. And stolen by Parsons. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Gibson against Mayo. Gibson passes to Stockton. Ginobili gets a wide open look. And Indianapolis another three.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agility.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
With 4 seconds on the clock. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. It's Indianapolis.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And taking a look at Indianapolis's performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Really active hands early on here as they're able to acquire several steals.
Well, they've really been aggressive, guys, on defense, and it's paid off, so why stop? Keep it up.
Indianapolis leading by 6. They've got Antetokounmpo. Alec Burks is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Pekovic in the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Indianapolis, Williams is out there with Damari Carroll. Then there's Horford. Then there's Ginobili. And it's Teague in at the 1.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
Don't you love the chemistry? Those guys work so well together in the open floor.
Pekovic with the screen for Westbrook. Antetokounmpo kicks to Aldridge. And he banks in the layup. Aldridge has got 5 points so far.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And Indianapolis calls their first time out of the game. checked in for Antetokounmpo. And a change for Indianapolis. Bazemore is checked in. Indianapolis leading by 6. Teague drives in. Here's Horford.
Whoa! Goodness.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Carroll against Anthony. It's stolen by Carroll. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Horry's checked in for Indianapolis. Jones comes in for DeMarre Carroll. Indianapolis shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. Westbrook dishes to Anthony. There's the triple. And it's Indianapolis with the rebound.
And he made sure not to just draw the foul. That was good defense out on the perimeter.
Very good. He's a thinking man's defender. Knows how to bother even the best shooters without being overly aggressive.
And stolen by Jeff Teague. And Bekovic gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Indianapolis making a switch here. Lopez is checked in. Teague, the pass to Jones. And it's sent back by Aldridge. And stolen by Jeff Teague. And here we go again. Indianapolis on the break. And once again off the mark by Indianapolis. The drive by Anthony. Can't connect from short range.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle. You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses. In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Make it 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right, Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. You got it. And he was ultra safe with that dunk.
No reason not to be.
And guys, as he should be, remove all doubt on that attack.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Stockton's checked in for Indianapolis. It's tipped. Mayo drives in. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
It's his first trip to the line. He misses the free throw. Indianapolis making some changes. Powell, he's checked in for Lopez. Gibson comes in for Horry. And Chris Copeland subbed in for Kent Bazemore. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Shots good by Gibson.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Count the bucket.
Great unspoken communication between teammates leading to the nice assist and the easy score.
The shot by Powell, no good. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
Yeah, defensively, some really good pressure being applied, though, so you've got to give credit there. It seems like they've been rattled a little bit.
Greg, you think they've been rattled?
They have, Kevin, but that's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Poked loose. And stolen by Stockton. Here's Jones. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Jones has got 5.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attack.